Do I get my points back, please, game? Okay, can't talk to you. Cassandra.
This ball is a waste of time, like all Orlesian foolishness. Let's find the Venatori collaborator and get out of here.
Have you seen anything yet? You almost sound like Cullen.
Have you witnessed anything noteworthy?
Nothing yet. I will let you know.
What do you think of this?
You don't seem to care much for the ball.
Orlesians pretend their petty squabbles are a game. Yes, let us treat murder, corruption, and deceit as delightful amusements. How wonderful. We are here to save Empress Celine, and it galls me. Why does she merit our protection?
What?
The Empire would be better off without her. Gaspard is the leader Orlais needs in this
What? What? You really think so? Like a change in leadership is... yeah, making it even more unstable, I would believe.
You support the civil war?
Of course not. Chaos is what Corypheus wants, and we must oppose him. Were it up to me, however, I would let Celine fall and Gaspard take the throne. He would see the true threat, not spend his time throwing balls and writing letters.
Stay alert. We don't know where the enemy is hiding.
I'll be watching for trouble. The sooner we leave this place, the better.
I mean, this is not only for fun, is it? They must also keep appearances with the nobles, otherwise all the nobles would turn against her, right? As they may turn against Gaspard, because he's such a military man without a sense for politics. Might not be entirely true, but still. What is this? Emperor Reveal. Alright, he looks like a monkey. The servants' quarters. Do I have the key? No. But I can climb through from the courtyard, I believe. My court approval just won't go up. Maybe I need to dance with Dorian or something. Oh, okay, it went up. Just by entering the ballroom again, it went up, okay.
Lord Marcelin.
Are all the Delancey's here?
Maker, I hope not.
Where is Briala?
And Sir Bastien Vauquelin, Chevalier of the Empire and Paramour of the
Is it true?
Oh my goodness!
Any doubt of the fate by Andraste?
Why are you interrupting the announcer?
Sir Honorine Chastain, Chevalier of the Empire, Champion of the Grand Tourney of Tantervale, bearer of the Viridian Signet of Bravery and the Golden Star of Orlais, and patroness of the great artisan Baldassare of Antiva City.
Wait, no, this is just a band. Who is he announcing? There's no one.
Prince Ezio Valisti of the House of Valisti in Antiva, and third Talon of the Antivan Crows.
I've an idea, Josephine. You should invite all the family to Skyhold for the summer. You'd be bored the second you stepped past the gates. Skyhold is a fortified castle, not a holiday resort. Don't you miss us? Of course I do, Yvette. There's just so much work undone. You always put these tasks ahead of us. Well, I'll see if I can come home for your gallery showing. How does that sound? Oh, that would be so nice. Do you promise? Yes, I promise. Oh, wonderful.
Oh, Josephine, you need more work-life balance. What? Like the rest of us.
Her daughter, Lady Madeline, renowned poet and author.
Who is speaking? Alright, still nothing here.
Are all the Delancey's here?
Maker, I hope not.
get you a drink, Commander Cullen?
No, thank you.
Liliana.
Look at Lady Cambien's slippers. Trimmed with pearls. And emeralds. And those buckles. Toss her into the lake and she'll sink right to the bottom. What a disaster.
Okay, shoes, that's your concern?
There's a Tevinter assassin on the loose, and you're concerned about buckles on shoes.
Everyone needs a hobby. Besides, you can learn a great deal about a person from their clothing. Gold and jewels on a dancing slipper. A slipper is easily lost and finds itself in the dust and dirt. She is unconcerned with the possibility of losing the shoe or soiling it. A vulgar display of wealth. But Lady Cambien's family has recently lost most of its holdings. They have their title, but little else. So, how did Cambien acquire such a grand shoe, What has she done? Who has she bedded? These are all useful questions, no?
Wow, this is pretty thorough. You seem different here.
You're different here than in Skyhold. More approachable, perhaps?
This is Halam Shiral, Inquisitor. This is the Imperial Court. This is the beating heart of the Great Game. Of course, everyone is wearing a mask. I learned this very young. I was still a girl when I attended my first ball. All this, the smiles, the small talk, it is a dance. And like any dance, it can be learned. For some of us, it has become so familiar that the steps may be performed in our sleep.
Interesting. Who do you think we should support?
Who do you think the Inquisition should support?
What we need most of all is a stable Olay. Either Celine or Gaspard can give us that.
You think Gaspard can give us a stable Olay, really?
I found this out. I'm not sure of its value.
Very interesting. It may not help our investigation, but we can put it to use. A little more dirt like this, and we might have some leverage in the court. If you find more, let me know.
Alright, anything to report?
Have you seen anything interesting?
Oh yes. Halam Shiral is lousy with scandals and scheming. But no sign of our Tevinter infiltrator, I'm afraid.
Alright.
I should go. Be on your guard.
I always am.
Okay, 35 court approval. That's enough to go on another.
It was such a scandal. A fourth marriage to a man almost half my age.
Excuse me, are you talking to me?
Another time, perhaps?
Oh no. 35, I think that's enough points to go on another expedition. Vestibule. I cannot go down again, can I? Alright. Alright. What is this again? Where does this lead to? Royal Wing. Okay, let's go to the servants' quarters. Ah. Elysian Toy Soldier. Alright. Oh! I need a rogue. Sarah? Halam Shiral investigation. Grandchildren of Emperor Judical Valmont I and Duchess Catherine of Horsburg, by Emperor Judical II and Baronessa Emilia Campana, Crown Prince Etienne III, Crown Prince Leopold, by Emperor Florian and Margravine Justinia of Hunterfell, Princess Evangeline. Why is this a clue? By Prince Renaud and Duchess Clarice de Montfort, Céline. By Princess Melisande and Duke Theodore de Chalon, Duke Gaspard de Chalon, and Grand Duchess Floriane de Look at this blood. Either it came from the servants' quarters, or it came from the library. Oh my goodness! Celine, we can discuss this like adults, can't we? We both know the weapon at Brialla's disposal could not only turn the tide of our war, but every war. The Empire must control it. I do not believe you disagree. She is now a greater threat to our lay than anything else. If you and I work together, we can wrest control away from her. Do not deceive yourself that she will be open to negotiation or diplomacy. You know her better than anyone. You know what's impossible. You know that's impossible, Gaspard. Wait, Celine and Gaspard have an alliance to take down Brialla? Because she has a weapon?
That's the bell. I should get back to the ballroom.
Alright. I'm back. I'm back, people.
It's been too long since I've had any word from Valois.
Can I open this now? No. I have 0 out of 3 statuettes.
Oh, the Inquisitor was headed out of the faith.
Gaspard is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win him.
Oh,
Inquisitor Lavellan, is there something I can do for you? I am Lady Marcelette, court historian to Her Imperial Majesty.
oh, okay, court historian. What are your duties?
What exactly does a court historian do?
I am responsible for the historical records of the court. I maintain our library and record all official proceedings.
Are you recording the ball then?
Are you here to chronicle the events of the evening for posterity?
Oh yes, this is a momentous occasion. The first meeting between the Grand Duke and Her Majesty since the war began. Even if, Maker forbid, the talks should fail, it is an important moment in the history of the Empire.
Good evening, Lady Marcelette.
Another time, perhaps.
Maybe the meeting was there, like the meeting, they prepared this meeting because a greater threat appeared, Brialla.
Did you hear what Gaspard said to Duke Germain? His own uncle.
What?
Germain bore his nephew's spite better than the rest of the council. Did you see that panicked attaché roaming about?
The panicked attaché. You mean this one? The one I talked to?
Interesting.
Blood? Maybe we can follow the blood.
Good evening, Inquisitor.
Alright. Oh, eavesdrop.
Waste of time.
Then why put this here? A compendium of Legion Theater. Attend. King Dragon turns his crown in his hands. Enter his trusted cousin, Captain Ashan. Captain Ashan, hail, your majesty. The armies await on you. What of the enemy? The blighted ones mass on the hill, in larger numbers than ever we've seen. We are outmatched on the field. Andraste armed us with faith. Our allies are weak from Cumberland. We are aided by the Maker's word, I do not doubt. Yet your brow is vexed. Dragon throws down his crown. Whoa! Pride killed our prophet. Her sacred words are all we've left. If victory spurns us, who will carry them forward? Who will bear the chant of light? Cousin, the army waits. Maker, for a soul fit to lead them. Alright. It's little wonder King Dracon's life is one of the most popular tales in Orlais. After founding both Orlais and the Chantry, the charismatic young noble battled the Second Blight for the rest of his reign. Freyette's plays are notable for being the first to portray Orlais' founder as a man beset by doubts, as are we all, instead of an idealized cipher. A few grand clerics attempted to ban the play, saying it criticized the current state of the Chantry, but the Sword of Dragon proved too popular among the masses, and the nobility and remains a staple of Orlesian theatre to this day. Duke Germain.
Well, well, the Inquisitor. Here as a guest of my nephew, no less. How curious.
So I guess you don't get along with your nephew?
I didn't know the Grand Duke was your nephew.
He's my brother's eldest boy. Always a difficult child, Gaspar. Never listened, never did what he was told. He was raised a prince. All his life we told him he would be emperor. It was his destiny, his duty. What else should he do with his life if not fight for his destiny?
Great. Now, one more reason not to put Gaspard on the throne?
Have you noticed anything strange this evening?
My niece Florian hasn't spoken to me all evening. That's not like her.
Alright, tell me about the war.
What can you tell me about the Civil War?
If you are hoping for insight, you've come to the wrong man. It's war. It is brutal, and terrible, and sometimes necessary. There's nothing more to say.
Another time, my lord.
So we want to return to the ballroom.
Leave us.
Alright, alright. Where does this lead to? The trophy room. Liliana is in the ballroom, right? So we have to go there anyway.
Well, well. What have we here? The leader of the new Inquisition, fabled herald of the faith. Delivered from the grasp of the Fade by the hand of blessed Andraste herself. What could bring such an exalted creature here to the Imperial Court, I wonder? Do even you know?
Oh. Okay, it's a mystery.
We may never know. Courtly intrigues and all that.
Such intrigues obscure much, but not all. I am Morrigan. Some call me advisor to Empress Celine on matters of the Arcane.
You're the mage?
You have been very busy this evening, hunting in every dark corner of the palace. Perhaps you and I hunt the same prey.
Okay. I actually was looking forward to speak to you. It seems like, yeah, very interesting character. I'm not sure what her goal is, but I kind of don't believe she's doing magic to control the minds. I hope so.
I hope so. I could use another ally here.
A sentiment I share, considering recent events.
Recent events?
Recently I found and killed an unwelcome guest within these very halls. An agent of Tevinter. So I offer you this, Inquisitor. A key found on the Tevinter's body. Where it leads, I cannot say. Yet if Celine is in danger, I cannot leave her side long enough to search. You can.
I hope you didn't kill Dorian. Well, okay, no idea where this key leads. And you're gonna be by Celine's side because to protect her from danger, which is good. Is the Empress safe now?
You left Celine alone. Is that wise?
I must return to her anon, but she is safe enough. For the moment. 'Twould be a great fool who strikes at her in public in front of all her court and the Imperial Guard.
Why do you protect her?
What's your interest in protecting Empress Celine? Are you her bodyguard?
Do I seem a bodyguard to you? If anything were to happen to Celine, eyes would turn first to her occult advisor, even if they knew otherwise. There are sharks in the water, and I will not fall prey to them. Not now, not ever.
Okay, the occult advisor is a separate title from the court enchanter, I guess. Alright. Why did you kill him?
Why did you kill the agent? He might have had useful information.
I would not have slain the man on sight had he not attacked me first. Why? Undoubtedly I caught him in an illicit act. I did not know from whence he came until after the battle, and regret only that I could not capture him alive. What intentions the Imperium has here, I suspect you know far better than I.
Well, fair enough. Oh wait, I know what door it opens? Do I?
Briala's people are whispering about disappearances in the servants' quarters. This key may lead there.
The ambassador does have eyes and ears everywhere, does she not? Proceed with caution, Inquisitor. Enemies abound, and not all of them aligned with Tevinter. What comes next will be most exciting.
Okay, that was uncanny. But okay, we finally can enter the servants' quarters. Jeez. Alright, the ballroom.
I'm so glad Maman did not want to attend. She always ruins everything.
Not as much.
Oh, they're dancing! Can we dance with Dorian actually? Where's Liliana?
My dear Maximilian.
Mistress Nightingale.
So many crimes of fashion.
Alright, didn't took you for a fashion gal.
I found this out. I'm not sure of its value.
This is good work.
Alright.
Why would the Empress invite that elf?
Greet the Empress's ladies in waiting.
Celine has something up her sleeve.
Wait, is she the Empress? No way, right? Grand Duke Gaspard!
My friend, come in, have a drink. What can I do for you? If you're as delighted by the court as I am, there's a decanter of port around here.
I want to know about you.
I'd like to know more about you.
All of Orlais knows my story, but you, my friend, are far too sensible to be Orlesian. The heart of it is simple. I am the rightful heir to the throne of Orlais. But my cousin, Celine, is a politician, while I am a man of action. She charmed the Council of Heralds. They gave the crown to her, and while it looks fetching on her, I intend to take it back.
Any particular reason why you want it back? The true heir.
What's your claim to the throne?
The 100 Days Cough swept Valroya in 877. It killed thousands of children, royalty and commoner alike. There are only 3 living grandchildren of Emperor Judicael I. Myself, my sister Floriane, and Celine. And I am the eldest. By rights, the crown should have passed to me.
How did Celine take power?
If you're the rightful heir, how did Celine become Empress?
I am the oldest, but I lack the Valmont name. My mother was the late Emperor's sister. Celine is a Valmont. Her honored father was my mother's brother. But she is the youngest. When there is any doubt surrounding the line of succession, the matter falls to the Council of Heralds. Celine outplayed me, forming alliances on the Council for support. So they passed over me in her favor.
You're here to negotiate?
So you intend to out-negotiate your cousin?
It will take heroic effort on my part, Inquisitor, and a lot of brandy. The talks will take most of the evening. Make her willing, we will emerge triumphant.
Well, I wish you good luck. Let's talk politics.
I have a question about the peace talks.
Tell me about your politics.
What are you hoping to achieve at the negotiations?
I intend to take back what is rightfully mine. Celine stole the crown through politicking, but I am the rightful emperor of Orlais. The empire has been mired in intrigue for too long. We need a clear course of action.
So that's your complaint against Celine's reign? That she likes to mire the empire in intrigue and has no clear course of action, is that it? What course of action?
What action did you have in mind?
The empire is declining. We cannot allow Nevarra and Ferelden to chip away our borders. I will see Orlais return to glory as the strongest nation in Thedas.
Okay, so that's really military focused. So you want to fight more wars? But you're here for politics. Do you want to fight more wars?
You intend to return to expansionism?
I like to solve problems in the simplest manner, my friend.
I don't like this. What do you get out of this?
You didn't extend this invitation out of the goodness of your heart, Grand Duke.
As you might have guessed, I'm not the most political man. If the nobles believe the Inquisition supports me, it will help in negotiations. And I take joy in watching the scandalized expressions when they see us together.
But the Inquisition did not make an official statement of who are they gonna support.
What can you tell me about Celine and Brialla?
Brialla may be called ambassador, but she is purely a spy. She works towards some hidden agenda. Elves have no place in politics. Her presence here is suspicious. Celine is a skilled player in the game. She knows how to get her way with a few words and a smile. But the game is a farce. I will prove that a few hundred chevaliers are better than diplomats.
Holy crap, what is wrong with you? Okay, Brialla is an elf, so that's what the one guy meant by the elf woman. They meant Brialla. Yeah, this is what is crazy. I mean, yeah, this conversation really has opened my eyes. We're not gonna support Gaspard. That would be crazy.
What will be going on in these negotiations?
We will whittle one another down with words until we are bored into agreement. Celine will talk circles around us, that elf will glower and cast suspicion everywhere, and I will get very drunk. Somehow, by the time they stop serving drinks, our war will be ended. Politics, my friend.
And if the drinks run out?
What calamities befall us if they stop serving drinks early?
If we're lucky, another war will break out.
Lucky?
I cannot abide the game, my friend. I prefer my enemies armed and facing me. I like clear winners and losers. Give me a battlefield, Inquisitor. I will show you who the victors are. When I am Emperor, there will be changes. No more of this courtier's nonsense. The nobles may not like it, but after a few lose their heads, they'll fall in line.
Are you hearing yourself? What is wrong with you? I found something interesting.
I discovered something you might be interested in.
I found something on you? Okay.
It's about you, in fact.
You threatened the council.
Want to tell me why you were threatening the members of the Council of Heralds?
The language of politics, Inquisitor. If you cannot bribe politicians, you threaten them into backing down. Most of the council are Celine's lapdogs. There was little chance I could win their support any other way.
Okay. You threatened the council.
Want to tell me why you were threatening
Okay.
Heralds?
Skip.
Most of the council are Celine's lapdogs. There was little chance I could win their support any other way.
Want to tell me why you were threatening?
Oh my goodness!
Most of the council are Celine's lapdogs. There was little chance I could win their support any other way.
I discovered something you might be interested in.
I've got something on Briala.
It's about Briala.
Briala sabotaging the talks, really?
She's killed ambassadors and changed their documents.
You can prove this. Now that is interesting. What is she trying to accomplish? She bears closer watching than I thought.
Some servant spy for Briala.
She's got people hidden among the servants all over the palace.
I suspected as much, but couldn't confirm it. She's a difficult adversary to predict. There's no telling what move she intends to make.
In the letter to Celine, you mentioned she has a weapon? I would be more interested in that.
We'll speak later, Duke Gaspard.
Another time, friend.
Court approval 40. Well, where are the Empress's lady in waiting? Oh! Yeah, that wasn't me. I lost some court approval, I think, 1 point.
What is Lady Inquisitor? Has anyone seen Lucien? He was supposed to have the servers in the ballroom almost an hour ago.
Doesn't look like negotiations are going well.
Is this it? Just looking at each other and what? I'm waiting for the party to start.
Alright.
Back soon.
Not going anywhere.
Don't you want to dance? They are all dancing. Okay, time to look at the servants' quarters.
Who cares? Is that Mark?
Okay, the Tevinter spy should... The Venatori spy, okay. Let's not talk about him as the Tevinter spy, but more like the Venatori spy is already killed, right?
This would be worth checking out.
So I shouldn't be in any danger. A corpse. Oh! Open the inventory menu to equip weapons and armor. Thank you.
This crap. What fully qualified arsehole stops to kill a cook?
That's the cook? Oh my god, we are like in dangerous territory, huh? Alright, do I need to equip everyone again? Why do you do this? Game? Why are you doing this to me? Whoa, this is a big shield. Night Slayer. Archer's Bane. Nice. And we also need to equip armor. Because we can't fight in our formal attire. $149. Sandra. Masterwork Battle Master Armor. A hat. Dorian. Orlesian Army Battle Mage Armor. Battle Mage Mail. Oh my goodness, an Orlesian mask. Maybe Sarah can wear that. Reinforced Scout Armor. Looks like a noble. I'm sure she hates that. Alright.
Must be the elves Briala's people are looking for.
Whoever did this ought to be down here somewhere.
I thought they were already killed. What happened? Is my court approval going down? Because I'm not up there? Diary of a Nosy Servant. Since I took that box up to the Grand Apartments, 9 people have subtly tried asking me where the vault is, including a couple of Chevalier, the 5th Under Gardener, and one of the Grand Duchess footmen. I'm not mad enough to tell. Are they all dead? All the servants that were in here? This is the kitchen. Holy crap. Oh no, my court approval is going down. We are on a timer. Gardens. Holy crap! I'm more scared about the court approval than the killer.
This was no servant. What was he doing here?
This guy's way too fancy to belong down here. What's his story?
Is that the Chalon family crest? What have you been up to, Gaspard?
Time to have a word with the Duke.
Oh, that's Gaspard's men. Whoa! What the?
Venatori agents!
Oh my...
That must be the Venatori leader. Organized.
We haven't gotten rid of everyone. Blood everywhere. Okay, the Gaspard's men were here. My court approval. Is it going down? Yes, I think it is. Find the Harlequin. The Harlequin meaning the assassin. He went to the 2nd floor. Hidden stashes. Okay, there's nothing here. Dead. Grand apartments. Wait, why am I? My court approval is going down. This should be illegal. I can't go back to the court. Jeshavis, mother of Olay. It is said we owe much to the sons of betrayal. 3 brothers were charged with girding against an imperium in wait. And in mourning Andraste, we tribes of the Crescent willingly barter diversity for solidarity. Tevinter would not be defeated in Our Lady's lifetime, but would be balanced against for lifetimes to come. While a son of betrayal named the fields Olay, it was Jeshavis, his wife, who shaped what we are. Her hatred were older, bound to tradition. All our hatreds were abandoned so we would call strangers kin and stand as one against the Imperium. Greater her spite for how necessary the cost, because she knew we had choice in that day, or no choice the next. She brought the marriage that wed tribe within tribe, but promised an untold vengeance of her own. If we stand against outsiders, we stand for ourselves. She would not suffer the rule of Alamari, son or no son of betrayal or prophet. Jeshavis plied brother against brother in turn, then named both as partners in crimes against faith. With artful turns, she invited invasion, then crafted rebellion against the courts she inspired. Brother would kill brother and be killed in turn, 2 liberations that she would then own. 8 generations before the Empire, before Drakan. Here were the seeds of elegance to come. Jeshavis, twice married to sons of betrayal, twice widowed, our first chieftain born from us, of what would become true Olay, where we venerate faith and the beauty of sacrifice with daggers well hidden but well within reach. It is true, we owe much to the sons of betrayal, for they were the tools that a master cast down. Let others claim credit for birthing the nation. Jeshavis claims nothing and gave us the game. This text was translated from Oagyoja Jethwis, a highly romanticized account of the first Gyoja, or female chieftain of the unified Syrian tribes of Olay. The region and people would later coalesce under Drakan into the modern nation of Olay. Many culturally distinct communities were forcibly merged during the rule of Matharath and his sons, ostensibly to create more efficient barriers against the likelihood of a Tevinter return to conquest. The effects of this relocation can still be observed in many Orlesian, Navaran, and Free Martyr traditions. Interesting. Venatori Zealot. Oh.
Should we look around?
A coin. Alright. Throwing away money. What happened? Okay, that's where we need to go. This is not a door, alright. Blood? Supplies replenished. Why are you giving me supplies? Is there a fight coming? A big fight? A boss fight. Hold on, what's there? It's the gardens again. Whoa, hello! Oh my goodness. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh god, oh god. More dead bodies. Okay. We've been here already, I think. What's here? There's nothing here. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh no, my court approval. Wait. There's no way. Wait, what? How do I get there? Oh. There's a door to the second floor.